Today, I'd like to talk about a prevailing trend, something that a lot of young people are complaining about, and that is work stress, work anxiety. Is there a difference between the two? How do you learn, how do you understand if you are experiencing it, and what should your response be? I'm joined today by Shreya Manot, who is a clinical psychologist. Shreya, thanks so much for taking the time and appreciate it. Let's talk about this. Are more people coming to you now, young working professionals, are they coming to you and saying that they have work anxiety? And how do you understand as a psychologist whether this is being experienced?
Right. So definitely there's been an increase in the number of individuals, especially, the younger population, wherein they come in, they report of experiencing stress and anxiety. Some of them are experiencing symptoms of burnout. And there are some telltale signs of anxiety, stress, and burnout at the workplace. Although sometimes we might just kind of, brush it off for just a daily happening. Now, when we're talking about how do we identify individuals if they're having anxiety or stress at the workplace, there are several symptoms that one can observe, right? Let's begin by talking about some mental or emotional symptoms that an individual might be experiencing. Say, for example, worrying a lot, having a lot of racing thoughts, ruminating over things, feeling helpless or hopeless, not feeling motivated enough to do work. These could be some of the mental and emotional signs that one is experiencing, stress or anxiety at the workplace. There could be some physical symptoms that an individual might experience. Say, for example, rapid heart rate, rapid or shallow breathing, palpitations, which sometimes go uncontrolled for an individual. There could be sweaty palms. There could be a startled reflex reaction that we see in individuals. There are different kinds of body aches that suddenly start developing. And the third category of symptoms that help us identify stress stress or anxiety at the workplace will include behavioral symptoms, right? Feeling less interested in things that you were interested in, changes in sleep pattern, changes in appetite, not feeling like completing the daily tasks in the same level of efficiency and functioning that you would in general. So these are some of the symptoms that help us identify if an individual might be experiencing stress or anxiety at the workplace. This is for the individual to understand themselves, but for further information, it's always nice to go to a professional or seek out some advice to be sure.